Welcome to my video. I am Jack Joe, the founder of DFH Global Logistics Ltd. As we know, a good freight forwarder is important as a good customer. It can not only help us to reduce shipping charges but also can help to grow our business. In this video, we will guide you on how to choose a reliable freight forwarder from China. To help you to choose a reliable freight forwarder, there are 3 necessary things we should clear. Part 3 is the most important. 1. What is a freight forwarder? 2. Why do you need a freight forwarder, and what can they do for you? 3. 9 tips you should consider when you are choosing a freight forwarder. Now let's begin with the first part. What is a freight forwarder? A freight forwarder is a person or a company that can help to move your products from the original place to the destination address by different kinds of shipping routes. Part 2. Why do you need a freight forwarder and what can they do for you? The good international business mode is combined by suppliers, freight forwarders, and good customers. We can say the freight forwarder is just like the bridge which connects our suppliers successfully to our customers. So if we have a good freight forwarder as our partner in international business, it can help us reduce many costs in the shipping area, and also help us to connect our suppliers and customers better. So if you want to import from China or now you are doing business with Chinese suppliers, you need to get your own freight forwarder from local China. Part 3. The 9 tips you should consider when you are choosing a freight forwarder, and the last tip is the most important. 3.1. Check their license and certificate. China freight forwarder companies are required to have a business license and certificate which applied from the related China government. If without this basic license, then they are not permitted to handle any international cargo. Some sensitive and dangerous products need special license permits then can transit out of China. Please check carefully for the license before you decide to cooperate with them. 3.2. Consider the industry experience. Different industries have different requirements during international shipping. For example, the HS code, package requirements, shipping documents needed, and some other elements for many industries. So if you're freight forwarder with rich experience in your industry, that will help you to save much time in shipping and avoid some troubles happen during shipping. 3.3. Check their shipping routes. As we know, no matter what kinds of company or business type you are, you should have different demand for your shipments. So if you're cooperated freight forwarder with a variety of shipping routes for you to choose, then can meet your different orders delivery requirements. For example, urgently shipment should choose express door-to-door service, large volume but without requiring at shipping time, then we can choose sea shipping service. Or for the middle shipment you want to get them in time like a week or 2 weeks but don't have much budget in the shipping area, then we can choose air freight or train freight service. We can also choose some other combined shipping methods like air freight plus express freight, sea freight plus express freight, and train freight plus express freight. An experienced freight forwarder will have any kinds of shipping routes to meet your shipping requirements. 3.4. Customs clearance ability. A qualified freight forwarder should have the ability to help you to do the export customs clearance in China and the import customs clearance at your destination country. If you are a new importer and don't know how to do the customs clearance, then ask help from your freight forwarder, as to help to solve this kind of question is the basic ability of them. 3.5. Prepare import and export documents. Help to prepare the import and export documents for customers is the daily work for freight forwarders. If you don't know what documents needed for your shipments, then just need to provide the receiver's information, for example the shipping method, receiver name, address, phone number, and information of the products to your freight forwarder, then they will help you to make whole the needed shipping documents. If can't make this, then means they are a newcomer for shipping. Maybe you should change to another freight forwarder. 3.6. Provide packing service or not. Most time, customers are out of China. You buy from different China suppliers, and then ask suppliers to send the goods first to your forwarder's warehouse by some China domestic express. Then there will need somebody helps you to repack the cartons, or need to check the quality of goods, or help to add some shipping mark out of the cartons, or add some label at each inner box. If the freight forwarder you choose can provide you with these services, they will be much convenient for you to handle any kinds of shipments and there will have a bigger market for your business. Do you think so? 3.7 With storage ability or not. How long for free? How many can help to storage a time? When choosing a freight forwarder, you also need to check the size of their warehouse, which can know their storage ability. As most time, you may buy from more than one supplier from China, and if ship goods together in one shipment when all suppliers' goods finished, then that will help you to save much shipping cost because the shipping charge depends on the goods' gross weight and volume size, the bigger then the unit price lower. So if you can find a freight forwarder which can help you store goods free of charge, that will help to reduce much necessary cost. And also please check with your forwarder before cooperating. Ask them how long can storage for you and how many goods can storage at one time. Otherwise, there will have some extra charge after your cooperation and at that time you will have to pay them because all of your goods are stored at their warehouse. 3.8 Can help to buy insurance or not. Usually, we will suggest our clients buy insurance for big value goods and large volume or gross weight shipments. An experienced freight forwarder can usually buy the most secure insurance for the customer with the least amount of money. They know how to handle this and it is also a super easy thing for them to do. So if you are not familiar with the shipping insurance, just let your freight forwarder handle it for you. 3.9 Can combine shipments from different suppliers or not. As we mentioned above, you may buy from several suppliers at the same time, so you will need someone near the suppliers to combine goods from a different supplier and ship them out together. Then a good freight forwarder company will have this kind of service. You cannot let suppliers do this, because they're with competition among different suppliers, so keep your suppliers secure each other. That will be good for you to negotiate the price for your order. So you need to have a reliable freight forwarder to help your business. What's more, a reliable freight forwarder should also have some other ability to help your business. For example, sometimes they can help to negotiate the price with your suppliers. Check your supplier's company. Check the quality of your goods and take some pictures of your goods or your suppliers. Or they can help to introduce good reputation suppliers for you. Because they are local at China also they help to ship different kinds of products out of China every day. So they should have rich suppliers resource for your choose. In a word, a reliable freight forwarder is super important for your business. If you have any other questions about choosing a freight forward or you want to arrange shipments from China, please don't hesitate to contact us now. We can be reached anytime. Thank you for watching my video and wish you have a happy day.